This week we decided to do something a little bit different. I sat down with some of the team in a slightly echoey room to talk about our next map, Vault. The last time you heard about it, it was still going by its codename Heist. It's come a long way since then. Enjoy. So AK, what are the objectives in Vault?
Well, there's 3 objectives in Vault. The first objective is a C4 plant. So you break into the area in front of the bank, and there's an anti-aircraft control centre which is hooked up to loads of turrets on all the buildings, and you have to take that out. This will allow a helicopter to fly in, which will be your evacuation vehicle. Then you push forward into the bank, you break into the vault area, and you have to take out the vault doors using C4 again, so another plant. And then once you've done that, you will spawn inside the vault, and you've got the 2 carrier balls that you're going to take to the evacuation site, where the helicopter will then pick them up. So in the first area we have a control room with an MG nest, which is quite important. So if you can take this control room, you can pretty much command a lot of the first objective. The CDA have a better chance of getting there first. You have secondaries for Jackal to get into the building from their end, which is cool. And then you can get across, and then if you can take control of that area, you can plant and cover the plant from there. So second objective. So we've done something a bit different to other maps. We've got a doorway that closes when you fix a generator from the attacker's point of view, which blocks a route. So there's 3 routes in for defenders to defend from. Blocking off one route kind of focuses the combat to 2 routes, which gives the Jackal attackers a better chance of controlling the map. But there are ways around it. I mean, we've got the doors actually got a hole in, so a nader can quite easily take out the generator from the hole.
That's
cool. So it's little colour points, but yeah, it's different to what we've done before. It's quite exciting to see how it plays out.
So Judge D, as Vault is all about Jackal coming into the heart of London and breaking into the Bank of England and stealing some CDA goodies, how does that impact the visual style of the map?
As the art team, we try and tell the story of the map through the environment. So the map begins with Jackal coming out of the underground tube and kind of sneaking down the London streets to the bank area, which is like the CDA fortress. There's kind of bits of story lying around the map of how the CDA have shipped out stuff that's in the bank.
The actual bank as well, it lends itself perfectly to contextualise the gameplay, the narrative. We made the bank look very grand and very important. We have like loads of, apart from the classical architecture on the outside, on the inside we have these gold trims along the roofs, and it just makes the bank look very important, and it makes it look like this is definitely a CDA stronghold. Strangely, we didn't have a lot of problems. It kind of went fairly smoothly, really. Which is kind of, you
sound very surprised about that.
Yeah, it's a very strange thing to say in game development, because nothing runs smoothly in game development, right?
Yeah, I think we're on a bit of a roll, aren't we? We're starting to realise as a team what works and what doesn't. Even when just coming up with the pitch and picking map ideas, you can kind of set yourself up for success early on, I think.
Well, thank you very much for your time. I'm sure that everyone can't wait to play Vault and jump in and check it out. So more information on when the map will be going live will be coming to you in the very near future. So thank you very much, guys. This week we're spotlighting someone who's been on here before, but they made a new animation which is just awesome. The Spanish Inquisition has made a short showing Proxy and Amy having a small disagreement over cleaning up mines. Check it out. Last week the most reported issues were pay to win, merc costs, and ranked match balance. For pay to win and merc costs, you can earn a lot of credits by focusing on missions and your daily play bonuses. If you do, you'll have plenty in no time. Also remember, all cards above bronze are equal in power and only offer aesthetic differences. All are available for credits in the store. And for ranked match balance, we know this is a concern shared by many, including us. Earlier this week, we made an update to the matchmaking algorithm to improve this. Balance did improve, but sadly queue times increased much more than we anticipated. While we kept the tweaks related to party size, we increased the maximum skill variance back to its previous value earlier today, as some players were finding it almost impossible to get a match. Is there anything you want to know in particular about our new map Vault? Ask us in the comments and we'll answer a selection of them live on Facebook with Facking Fridays tomorrow. Now subscribe! We've got more and more videos to come and you won't want to miss out on any of them. Vault will be released in July. Play dirty, guys.